YouTube. So in today's video, I'm going to get my turbos mounted, and I'll also be cutting my front bumper so that I can get the turbos in the grill here. And the way they're going to be mounted, I'm going to mount it off the front radiator support I have. So what I have here is I have two 1-inch tubes that I'm going to use to mount the turbos. I'll show you guys the Maven mounts and also the turbos that I have. I probably won't tell you what size they are, but I'm just going to go ahead and show them to you. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and share this video with anyone you know that like cars. Lately I've been getting my subscribers up. Thanks for all the people that subscribe, like my videos, give me comments. In every video, it's okay to leave a comment. It could be good or bad. What I mean by bad, it can be like, you know, telling me that something I did wrong. I'm interested in learning how to work on cars. I do all of this myself all around, so I'm interested in learning. I'm learning how to TIG weld. You guys are going to see me TIG weld in this video. I'm going to go ahead and TIG weld the turbos to be mounted in the grill. Okay, so here's the turbo. Here's the Maven mount. So what happens is you just weld a piece of tube like this onto the Maven mount, and that gives you the opportunity to mount the turbo on a bar like another piece of tube. So that's what I'm going to do here. I'm just going to mount the turbos, weld this on there, and mount them. And my goal is to have the turbo somewhere in this area here, just like this, and then I'll have it connect here. And even on the other side, it's going to be mounted just like this. Also, YouTube, I also made a few changes before making this video. I went ahead and cut this off here. I'm going to add a piece of tube to run to this section right here to mount it up, but it gives me more real estate to have my turbo piping to come down and under the bumper, or I still have to decide that, but either coming down in bullhorn or just coming out. And the piece that I have to make the bars that's going to come out and attach there is this piece of chrome moly right here. It's an 1 5/8 chrome moly. I'm going to basically make some end caps of those, weld it in, and then weld the bar onto it so it can mount up to there. But this gives me more space. This right here gives me more space than the things that were there, and I'll go ahead and show you guys those. So this here is what used to be there. So those used to be there. I went ahead and cut them off, and I'm just going to fill it back in with a piece of metal and then weld the bars onto it. Also, these brackets here are from Shearer Fabrications. It adapts a T4 to 3-inch pipe. My welds ain't all that good with TIG welding, but it's on there real good, so I'm gonna go ahead and run with it. I'm still learning how to TIG weld. And I'm gonna be, for now on, doing TIG welding instead of MIG welding. So I can get this turbo mounted up. And I actually have 2 of these turbos. So like I said, I have 2 turbos. These are mirror image turbos. They do have billet wheels on both of them. They're billet wheeled. And this one also has a Shearer Fab T4 to 3-inch. On this one here, I feel like I did better with my welding. Some spots still look big, but I was using 3/32. No, actually no. I was using 1/16 308L for stainless steel, so I'm still in the process of learning it. But this here's the turbos. So I'm gonna try to get them mounted up similar to it is right here inside of the grill. I actually have a picture of the way that I had it set up, so I'll be showing you guys that picture also. But like I was saying, first we're gonna go ahead and get the bumper back on so that I can cut the bumper out to match the, gonna try to see if I can get the bumper come, like it's gonna be in about that much instead of all the way in here, because the turbos are gonna mount like in this area here. So I'm gonna start by putting the bumper back on, then mark it out, and then I'll take it to my other garage to cut it. All right, YouTube, so as you can see, this is a mark I made before. This one I still had the bottom piece. I went ahead and cut this out already. It was a piece that goes here to connect the grill, but I went ahead and cut that out. So what I'm gonna do is, from this point, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this out just like this, so it can match up with the grill, where the grill stops at. All right, YouTube, so as you can see here, I'm gonna go ahead and make that straight, come all the way over, and then come back down right here, because this is kind of where the headlight buckets start. So this whole middle section right here will be gone. So I'll show you guys the after once I'm done. All right, YouTube, so as you can see, can't even tell where it was. Well, you can still see the black marks, but I have all this area free. All right, YouTube, so this is another view of it. I have that whole area free. So what I'm gonna do now, while I have these jack stands there, is to place the turbos where they're gonna be, so I can see where I can make the bars to go from the Maven mount to the radiator core support, and then also make sure it lines up with the two headers.
Depot on the beat.
Just you need some gas on.
Alright YouTube, so this is the way that I want the turbos to sit. So they'll be mounted just like this. They'll be up a little bit more, but this is about where it will be. Alright YouTube, so we have one side on. The jack stand is not holding it. Let me. The car is holding, the turbo is holding up its own weight. I'm still gonna mount the Maven mount to the side here. Still gonna mount it here. I just have to, the turbo is a little bit twisted, so I have to just move this down. And then also we're moving the cover up. So next I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side. For now, I'm just going to do tacks because my dual regulator broke. So my dual regulator broke right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. Got a hairline crack in it. So I have to order another one so I can purge the whole thing. So for now, I'm just using the one I have. Alright YouTube, as you can see, we have the turbos mounted right where I want them. These is exactly how it's going to look. I actually have to turn the drains more upward, up and down, have them more leveled, so then I can get the bar that's going to go from the Maven mount to there. But so far, this is how the turbo look. My fit up ain't too good. That's why I blew a hole through there. These don't look too good, but I mean, I'm just now learning how to TIG well, so they're not all that, but there's something. But again, so this is how the turbo looks. And I like it. So what's going to end up happening is, down here, I'm going to put a Y. And then it'll be 2 3-inch up to a 4-inch to come to the intake. All right, YouTube. So like I was saying, these are the 2 3-inch quick seals. This is a 4-inch Y that turns into a 4-inch, and this will be on the throttle body, and it'll run just like that. Again, thank you guys for the views, the likes, the comments, the subscriptions, subscribing to my channel.